Jeopardy! Grant Dang could make TOC with only 4 wins. Ken Jennings bid farewell to Grant Dang this past week. Grant had won 4 games in a row, and then he lost before his 5th win. However, Ken believes that Jeopardy! Fans have not seen the last of the former champion. According to Ken, he expects to see Grant back at the Tournament of Champions. Fans seemed confused at this statement, but it makes sense based on recent history. Ken Jennings expects Grant Dang in Jeopardy! Tournament of Champions. Grant Dang won 4 games in a row on Jeopardy! And Ken Jennings feels that is enough to warrant him a spot in the Tournament of Champions. However, after making these comments, many fans wondered how that was possible. Fans believed that 5 wins was the mark needed to make the TOC. Grant lost on Tuesday, which ended his 4-day winning streak. His total winnings were $81,203 when he finished in second place on his 5th game. It seemed his time had ended. However, Ken Jennings said he had a feeling Grant would be back for the Tournament of Champions. When Ken said this, some fans took to social media to say that they thought it was 5 wins to qualify for the Tournament of Champions. However, this isn't true for the Big Jeopardy! Tournament. The last tournament ended a few months ago, and Yogesh Rate won it all by beating Ben Chan and Troy Meyer. Could Grant Dang follow in Yogesh's footsteps in the Tournament of Champions? Jeopardy! Tournament of Champions qualifications. The idea of a 4-game winner making it to the Jeopardy! Tournament of Champions is not a new one. As a matter of fact, the only reason people are talking about it is because Ken Jennings mentioned it. However, some big names made the TOC in the past without winning 5 games in their first show run. The players who qualify for the Tournament of Champions are decided by the eligibility window, and while everyone else does that season. For example, Victoria Gross was only a 1-day champion and made it to the TOC. Victoria beat 19-day champion David Madden, but came in 3rd place in her 2nd game. She was then invited to the Jeopardy! Invitational Tournament and then to the Masters. Yogesh Rate, who won the most recent TOC, only won 3 Jeopardy! Games before he was eliminated by Katie Palumbo. Despite only 3 wins, he was invited back and is now a Jeopardy! Tournament of Champions winner. This means that, with 4 wins, Grant Dang is actually further ahead than Yogesh was before him. Do you want to see Grant Dang in the Jeopardy! Tournament of Champions? Do you think he deserves the chance with only 4 wins? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.